This is Heather doing a shop critique of GrungeBabies. So I'm looking at your shop here, and the first thing that happened was this thing popped up here. So I think this is kind of fun, feeling lucky, like that's really fun. But one thing that I don't like about it is it's not branded at all. It doesn't have anything about your brand. It doesn't tell me what's going to happen if I mean, it does because I spin the wheel, but what are you going to do with my email address after that? Am I going to get more discounts? Am I going to just be unsubscribing right away because I just want this discount from you? Like, what's that about? And then the fact that it's not branded at all doesn't... I've barely even been able to see who you are or what you offer before this thing's taking up half the screen, telling me to give my email and spin this thing. But I'm like, who am I giving my email to? I don't know. So I think it's clever and cute and kind of fun. So, but there's a few things I would tweak about it. Now, looking at, this is what your shop looks like to me when I first look at it on my desktop. And all of these pictures are really like zoomed in. Okay, this one, super cute, super cute. But all of these other ones, what am I looking at here? Like I see drool, I see kind of a, I see part of a shirt here that's like kind of baggy. Is it a dress? Is it a shirt? Are you selling the shirt here, the pants? These pictures are all so zoomed in that it's really hard to tell. This kid is super cute. I think all of your pictures should be like this. These ones, are you selling the shirt? Is that what it is? Same with this, I'm not sure. When I'm looking at your website here too, I'm not seeing any kind of a logo or any branding from you. So I don't know, I don't really know what to expect from your brand, like the vibe that you're giving off. Your fonts here are very like, kind of harsh and just, yeah, I'm not sure what you're communicating to me with this. GrungeBabies, I guess, is kind of a harder feel to it. Okay, so you have all products, fall 17 collection, tops, bottoms, and policies. Okay, so there's no blog or about us or anything that I see. And if you're a small handmade shop, that's always something that I look for. I like blogs. I think that those can connect you really well with your ideal customer. Let's see. GrungeBabies was created in Minnesota. Hip trendy apparel. Dressing your little rockers from head to toe. Okay, so you say from head to toe. Does that mean that you do accessories like hats and things like that? And do you do shoes and socks and things? Because I see tops and bottoms. I don't see anything about accessories. This picture here is cute. I really like it, but it's off center, which is a little odd. I feel like your writing is down the center, but the picture's off to the left. So I would maybe center that bad boy up. Subscribe to our newsletter to stay up to date with our brand. When you're giving people, I can go into this a lot more in depth, and I do in other places, but just quickly, when you're asking people to give you their email, you need to have a very specific and exclusive reason for them to give you their email, because people are super tired of like getting a lot of emails. Do you send a newsletter? Do you offer them discounts? Do you write a blog and give them new blog posts? There's some reason to sign up to date with our brand is a little bit vague. I see you do have some social icons down here. I don't see a Pinterest one, so that may be something to consider. Let's see, this is a Shopify. Okay, so definitely center that up. I'm going to go in and quickly look at your all products. Okay, so let me scroll down. So your pictures are all modeled shots, I see. They're all different sizes. Acid wash denim mini. I feel like this is a really hard way to shop. So, because if I'm looking at all products, Okay, when I'm looking at all products, or I'm looking at tops, or I'm looking at bottoms, I also have a Shopify website for my handmade business. And when I click shop or I click products, I have a drop down that happens in that menu, and it's pretty easy to program it if you're not sure how, but you can drop down to say like girls and boys, or however you, unisex, however you want to say it. But I feel like shopping this way, everything's kind of piled together, and it makes it really difficult to shop. Like if I have a little girl and I'm trying to buy, I have to scroll through all this little boy stuff before I might find something that I like for her. So I would recommend doing that in Shopify. If you click online store in your Shopify admin and go down and click navigation, then you click on your little menu, the one you can build on that pretty easily and put that in. So I would suggest maybe doing that, because as it is, it's really busy and it's really hard to shop. I'm not sure here. Yeah, it's difficult to shop. There's not a consistent look to all of your pictures. They all look a little bit different. Let me look at your policies really quickly. Okay. So some things I would recommend too, like here, you capitalize the F on 4. Things like that can be just cleaned up a little bit. Let me see. Shipping. Once a package leaves my shop, I cannot guarantee shipping dates since I do not have control of packages. If packages are lost or stolen, reach out to your post office. This is something that a lot of small shops have as a policy, and I understand why, because small shops, we don't have a lot of money and are trying to do our best to just keep our shop going and everything, but it is not a great customer service policy to expect the customer to reach out to the post office if their package is not delivered to them. So you might consider that from a customer's point of view, in terms of your customer satisfaction and repeat shopper rate. When that happens, if you could go above and beyond, somebody would be so amazed that they might shout your praises from the rooftops and, spread that word of mouth far and wide that you went so far above and beyond. And then the next thing you know, you're growing, all because of putting that extra effort in, even when it might hurt a little bit to do it. Okay, so another thing I'd recommend is here you have GrungeBabies.com. Your email is grungebaby@gmail.com, which seems less professional. You can easily get an email through GoDaddy or whoever your hosting is. Most hosting places that host your domain will sell you a yearly email, and it's not expensive. I think I pay like $30 a year for my email, and it will say you can make it renee@grungebabies.com, and that comes off as a lot more professional than a Gmail email. Okay, so I hope that I helped a little bit and gave you some ideas of things you can work on. If you need more help, I do offer individual one-on-one coaching by the hour to help you brainstorm new ideas, grow your shop, and fix any issues you may be having. Right now, my sessions are half off. You can book a session at thehandmadeacademy.com and click Work with Heather. I want you to create a life that you love. So you've got this, mama, and good luck.